Hey guys, Mr. Gill's coming at you live from the scary back room in the library today. I'm making this screen recording to kind of show you how I would go about getting some extra help in math class. Notice I got the headphones on, so hopefully you can hear me okay. I feel really cool with this bad boy on. I feel like a traffic control guy at the airport or something. But anywho, getting back on track. You can hopefully see my desktop here, and picture of me and Knox eating lunch at Osaka the other day. It was delicious, but he just loved the guy who was cooking in front of us. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a new tab here, and I'm going to go to Google Classroom. So easiest way for me is to just type in Google Classroom in a search tab, and when I click on that first one there, for me it's already automatically logged in. You might have to log in yourself, but you should know your emails and passwords. Next thing, I'm just going to click on Math 1 here to show you the example, but it'll work for all the math books that we have. And you can see here right now we're in the stream. We're in the stream right up here. If I click in the About section, and here's a MorbiMax website login. Right below that, you can see here's our online textbook. That's the one I'm going to want to click on. And notice that this is not what our math book looks like. We don't have the Common Core 2014 version, so we have to change that. If I click on it, I will choose California. And here you can see this is what the Math 1 book looks like. As an example, if you go on the left hand side here, if I want to click chapter 3, that's what we're on now, algebraic expressions and properties, then it brings up our different sections. You can choose whatever you need help on. So if it's 3.2 writing expressions, I'll click on that. On the left hand side here, it just disappeared now, but I'll go back. Sometimes it does that. When I click on this 3.2, one of the things that will pop up will be the lesson tutorials, they're called. And then I can go to different examples that will really help you and give you a good idea of what we're doing in this section. Say, for example, you missed a day from being gone or being sick, or maybe you just didn't quite understand it and you want a little extra help. This is a great resource for you to use to come get some extra help. Okay, so I'm going to click on the 3.2, lesson tutorials, example 2, and it gives you a video, and it's going to explain to you how to do that problem. Now, these examples might not match up exactly with our book, but they're going to be very, very close. Okay, so you can click, and it'll start playing for you. Okay, so not too hard to find. It's again, it disappeared on me. So once in a while it does that. It glitches. Let's try another one. 3.3 lesson tutorials. And then it disappears. You just got to be quick. I found that if I go back a few times, then I'll find it. So here's example 1 for 3.4. Okay. Don't forget either that if you ever forget your math book at home, or this is also kind of nice for parents as well, that if you want to jump around to any page in your textbook, say we have homework on page 120. This is a lesson, but this matches up exactly with what your book does. So please feel free to use this online resource. It's a really good one, and it can give you a lot of different ways to practice your math. Okay. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Please let me know if you have any more questions about finding those online examples.